we'll look at the traditional Achilles lock first. Say this arm is right over the top, wrap it over that foot, yeah, and if I let Kim do her thing right now, it's going to be bad times. Of course, her objective is going to be to put her weight over this leg, to keep my knee lined up with her knees, and to make sure that when she drives her weight forward into the ground, that forearm is going right into the back of my foot, and I'm tapping out. Now, this brings to bear one of the things that she needs in order to hit the submission, which is my knee pointing in the same direction as hers. All right? So if my knee is facing the ceiling, now her forearm is up against the side of my shin, and even if she's bigger and stronger than me, which probably is the case, her forearm is not going to be stronger than my shin bone, unless I have the bone density of a sparrow. So when we're here, she's in this position. First things first, I'm going to want to make sure that my knee is not pointing this direction, because that basically means her forearm is right up against the bottom of my Achilles tendon, which is super uncomfortable. So I get my hips to face the ceiling, my knee to face the ceiling, and I'm going to push this knee of hers off of my hip. This is how she kicks me away. She's going to kick and extend away on my leg, create a lot of pressure. So I push this down, I slide my hip over top of this leg, and I point my knee to the ceiling, like so. Now, even if she rips into this thing, she's very unlikely to break my shin bone. Again, unless I've got some hardcore osteoporosis stuff going on. I should be okay from here, although it's going to be uncomfortable and I'm not out of the woods. So how do I get out of the woods? What I prefer to do is the following. I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to bring it over top of her knee here, and now I'm going to pry underneath her arm, and I'm going to back step with this left leg of mine. At which point, I'm going to walk up towards her head, until I'm in a position more or less like this, at which point, hopefully either she's going to bail on this leg and let go of it, or at least I can maintain top and end up in kind of like a reverse knee on belly if she wants to get really crazy. I'm going to end up somewhere like this. If she does let go, I'm of course just going to settle back down and take my side control. So, first things first, I'm disassembling the stuff that she needs to hurt my stuff, which is number one, messing with this alignment. My knees point in the same direction as hers means my Achilles hurts a lot. Also, her heel here means she can stomp off me and use the strongest muscles of her body to crank on my leg, which is bad times. Push, hop over this arm's already over the top. Now I come either over the head or I can hook under her arm, at which point I'm going to back step with this left leg even further. Lifting up on this one, I'm going to either drive her back flat onto her back or I can settle into side control. She's really staying firm on maintaining this Achilles grip, which wouldn't make much sense. I'll prop up to a reverse arm belly. If I can get it out when I'm here, then I'm going to pry my leg back and then settle on top. Traditional side control. Okay?